Good morning. So many times when I made fried pies, now y'all, somebody said, she makes fried pies all the time. Well, let me tell you something. I am not going to use leftover biscuit dough today. I'm going to show you how to make it from scratch today. Get you a bowl. I've got a cup and a half of white lily flour in here. Half of it is self-rising and half of it is plain. But there's 1.5 cups in this whole thing. So I got it in my little pan here. I am going to add just a little bit of a solid shortening in it. A small chicken egg size. I am going to add buttermilk. And this is where I'm not going to know how much. We're going to just do it till it makes some, till I get it right. That's all I know to say. Y'all been doing good this morning? I just got out of the shower, so my hair's kind of got some little things sticking up on it. I get new hair all the time in my head. And when it comes in, it's short. You know, just like really short. So it has to grow out so that you'll have a long enough to lay down. Right now, I look like I got a flat top. I'm about there, y'all. Just taking the side of my spoon and kind of crunching that grease up in there in it, okay? All right, now I'm fixing to put it out on my little pad here, and we're going to start working it. Now, you have to work this a little longer than you would like biscuits or something like that, okay? I cut down some strawberry yesterday, and I'm telling you, it like to wore me out. Get you some flour and put it on your hand and put it on your surface and dump that out when it looks about like that, okay? Because we're going to work it. It's going to be great. All right, so take that dough and make sure your hands are floured and just kind of start working it until it gets really stiff. And you may have to add some more flour to it, because if it sticks to my surface when I roll it out, that means I've got to have a little more flour. All right, so you can work this a long time. Do your body good. Move your arms. Push and do, because this is going to get it really stiff. You want to really work it in there. All right, it feels a little bit on the sticky side, okay? What would you do if it felt sticky? You add a little more flour. That's what you do. And keep working it in. Beat it to death. And we're going to try one of these and see if it's going to stick to our surface. If it does not stick to our surface, then we've got it right. It's so easy. And remember, you can make your children some Hot Pockets out of this same stuff, y'all. You can. There's your dough, okay? Let's try one and see if it sticks. Here we go. I'm going to pull off one golf ball size. That's a golf ball, okay? Got a little flour on the surface. Take my rolling pin, put a little flour on it, and start to roll. Now I'm going to pick it up and see if it's stuck or not. It did not. So I'm okay. Roll it out. Now, here's something some of y'all are messing up on. You got to roll it out paper thin and put your filling in it. Whatever kind of filling you want to put. I'm putting apple pie filling. Now, this is the important part. Take your fingers, put it in some water, lukewarm, just regular water, and pat it around one side of your rollout, your dough. Take the other side and pull it over it. like that. Y'all see? Like that. Take your finger with some flour on it and press it down like that. Cut it out. Do not cut too close to the pie itself. Now, we're going to reuse that dough. That's not throwaway. It's just that I want to make my pie pretty. Go around. I put this in flour, is what I just did. And I'm going to go around it like that. And you have made a pie. There it is. I've got my grease. You're going to deep fat fry it because it's not going to take long. And my grease is getting hot, and we're going to fry this pie, and we're going to put some glaze on it, and it will be ready. But remember this. You can make your own Hot Pockets this very same way. Take your leftovers, whatever you had for supper. If you had rice and some chicken and some butter beans or whatever you had, take that and put some in a bowl. Put some good cheese in there with it and some seasoning in there with it. Make it good and seasoning, like pizza seasoning or spaghetti seasoning or whatever you want to make, taco seasoning. And then make them a pie. And they could carry those to school in their lunchbox or whatever. All right, we're going to get our grease hot, and I'm going to show you the end of it. Okay, y'all, we're ready to fry, I think. I've got it on high. Now, watch what I'm going to do right here so you can kind of see. I'm taking a little piece of dough, just a little piece, and I'm going to drop it in. If it pops back up really quickly, which it did, that means that your grease is hot enough. So I'm going to lay my pies in there real gently. Don't just flop them in. Lay them in real gently and start frying. And here's how you do it. Mine will hold about 3 or 4 pies. All right. Just lay them in there gently. You can reuse this grease. I'm going to put 4 in there. I think I got plenty of room for 4 today. I've still got it on high. You may have to turn it down in a little bit. Then have you some kind of spoon like that to get it out with. And it is easy as pie to make. And they are so good, y'all. All right, so we're going to just fry these. And if you need to move it around a little, go ahead and do that. But just do it gently. You don't want to tear it up. Now, let me say this. If you didn't put your water around your dough, that means that that pie will open up and all your filling is going to come out in that grease. And that is why it's important to put your little water around there to where it's like a glue. Sometimes if they want to flip back over, you have to hold them down so they won't flip back over. I've got me some paper towels right over here already laid out to drain my pies on. This doesn't take long to cook because the grease is hot. Now, if you pan fry them, they're going to soak up more grease because they'll be sitting in there doing nothing. All right, I think these are about ready. They even sound a little hard right there. They're just about ready. And how long did they cook? Maybe a minute, or did they even cook a minute? I don't even think they did. All right, pick it up, let it drain a minute. Put it over there on your paper towel. Let it drain a second. And we're going to put the other pies in. And while they're cooking, we will glaze these, okay? So put that right there. As soon as I get my other pies in, we're going to start glazing the ones we just did, okay? Let me get them in there first. All right, put that in. Now come over here and I'll show you how to glaze these. what I did is I took some powdered sugar, a nice scoop of powdered sugar, and I put just a scoop of water. Y'all really get too much in a heartbeat. So come over here on your paper towel. We're going to glaze them on here. Because if you put them on your platter to glaze them, they may stick to your platter because that's good sugar. All right, just kind of do like this all over it. And they're still warm, and so that glaze is going to kind of just go around all over it. And now that we've got them glazed, we can set them on our platter. Okay? That looks so good. I've got me a little platter right here, and it's kind of warm because I've had it sitting on my stove. And there are my pies. And they're really super good, y'all. And you can put anything you want to put inside of them. Okay? So y'all cook you some pies. There's no reason not to. Satisfy the people in your family. Love y'all. Bye-bye.